I kinda like this town now.
Why, you like people getting shot in the street?
Not really, no, but if the sheriff doesn't do anything,
Yeah, fair
that's good
enough.
for me.
Good for me too, more business.
This guy lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, it should be easy to follow where he came from then.
Well, I guess. Damn.
Also, is there a gun shop anywhere around here?
Looking about, there's only three real buildings in the town itself. An inn, the saloon, and the sheriff's. It's really small town. You know that if you keep going the direction that he came from, that is the direction of Get Robbed Alley.
Ah, of course, Get Robbed Alley. That's where I found Serrano.
True.
It's basically
You guys
about...
are really bad at giving names in the Wild West, aren't you?
Oh no, it's the perfectly apt name.
I mean, it's true, but it's, you know. Sorry.
Look, I'm gonna stop by the sheriff, see if I can borrow some weapons.
I mean, I could persuade him if you like.
That might work. And I mean, if not, I'm sure he'll listen to reason, right? Probably. Yeah, whatever.
So,
As you walk in, a finely dressed woman sits there, just reading a book. She looks up to you. Oh. She kind of squints at Serrata. Shrugs. Oh, I know who you are. She points over to Angel. You're that bounty hunter, right?
Morning.
Well, what can we do to help you?
Well, I seem to have misplaced my gun. I was hoping to borrow a couple of arms here to go about hunting somebody who just shot a man.
Alright, you're decently known about. I guess we can do something of loaning you out. I would send the sheriff off with you, but honestly, he's a little too busy just working on his maps, so, yeah.
Well, that is why I asked for alms for myself and my associate here rather than asking for his aid. I know he's a very busy man.
So, yeah, just go through that door over there. I'll meet you in the hallway.
Right.
huh. I was convinced you couldn't convince her.
Me too.
Alright, well, we do got a few guns from, back when we had a few more deputies in town. The way she kind of says that, they definitely got murdered at, another name for the place, by the way, is, it's the Mugs Way. They don't have a lot of great names for it. It's all just, like, super fucking cheesy.
But I love it. That's the Wild West in a nutshell.
Thief's Pass.
So, yeah, that's one of the better ones for it. Anyways, so almost complete strangers, here's our guns. Feel free to take one each.
Oh, I know which one I take.
You know, I am amazed that you people get robbed so often.
I know, it's... like... I don't understand it. It's really just amazing. Anyways, feel free to take a gun. I'll just leave you guys unattended.
Man, no wonder you came to this town.
I mean, you caught me midway, but I hear it. It's very great. Also, damn, this gun.
Alright, so... these guns, the one that you're looking at right now, is British Whitworth, 1854. It is basically the first sniper rifle ever made. The model of it, that is. It's probably one that you've grown accustomed to, as it's only been made about 10 years back. The other guns, the one right in front of Ranger is a Colt Walker, a bit of an older gun. The nice thing about it is, despite the fact it's not as accurate, it does pack a little bit more of a punch than most other pistols. And then the one over on the other table is Colt Model 1860. A little bit of a newer one that, while it doesn't pack much as a punch as the Colt Walker, it does have a bit more range on it.
Ranger takes the larger pistol.
First things first, I check if the magazine is loaded.
Well, you check it. It is a one-shot gun. You do notice that there's ammunition underneath the tables. There is a small note that says, "Take one." And it's just boxes of them.
That seems highly inefficient.
I mean, it hopefully has a punch.
I mean, just taking one.
Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely not do that.
Me either.
You sure it's a good idea to give me a sniper rifle?
Well, no, but I do need somebody to shoot the other guys so that we can both get paid.
And you're sure I'm not shooting you?
I'm trusting that if you try to shoot me, I'll be able to shoot you first. And now, while that may not be true, I'm willing to bet that you're not willing to risk it.
Guess you'll find out.
Yes, I will.
Is the scope real?
The scope is real.
Yeah,
It's a fairly early model of scope, though, so it's not... While this thing is accurate out to a good distance, in reality, it is... I'm working out in the range, but it's really only good up till about, 75 feet away. This is an early sniper, they're not too accurate.
Yeah, it's true. I kinda pick it up, look a little bit at it, and after a while I'll just start to get rid of the scope. She doesn't like scopes.
It's
She doesn't need
basically
them.
a spyglass tied to a rifle, I mean.
It's inefficient, and when in light, people can see you easier.
That only matters if they're looking for the glint of the scope.
Yes, and I don't know about you, but marksmen usually do that.
Well, I mean, I've used a rifle here and there, but I can't say I ever cared.
Well, kind of fair.
Ranger just takes the Colt Walker and just, spins it, puts it in the holster. Adjusts the holster strap so that it actually fits properly.
Are there any ammunition belts?
Looking through, yeah. All in all, you can probably get about a good 20 shots for your gun. Ranger, you'll probably able to round up basically as much as you want to carry. Effectively, you guys have infinite ammo.
So that we don't need to track it, because that takes time.
Yes.
I just have this picture in my head where both of these just run out of the sheriff's office, and everywhere are bullets flying around.
A small trail of bullets is left behind.
We shall never get lost.
You grab your guns, you grab your bullets, and you're kind of just in the room at the moment. Taking a second to look, this place is very heavily trafficked, and it kind of seems like they just give guns away fairly often.
I don't know what to say, other than I'm not surprised the deputies of this place keep getting murdered.
Yeah.
Let's get going, we got work to do. Bounties to collect and all that.
Not dying, I guess.
That is the goal.
So, what's about the sheriff?
Thank you for the assistance, ma'am. What about him?
I don't know. Like, he doesn't seem to care.
Well, no. That's probably why most of this town's going to shit. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but I can't say I really care.
Fair.
No.